So anybody that grew up after Monty Python thinks of Spam essentially as a joke, and it is a joke, but also is this super important cultural moment, food moment, changed the supply of food, changed recipes, changed all of these things. So Spam comes out on July 5th of 1937. This is important because it's during the end of the Great Depression. Most families don't have a mechanical refrigerator still. They're using ice boxes. Keeping fresh meat is difficult. And it's using the kind of meat, pork shoulder in that case, that like nobody wants to cook. It takes forever to cook this meat. World War II changes everything. So, World War II, suddenly Spam becomes the thing that they're shipping overseas with soldiers, but it also becomes the thing that is fitting into household food culture. Keep in mind that there's this rationing and points system happening. And so everybody is only allowed to buy so much meat. But cheap cuts of meat, things like, liver, don't cost very many points at all. And Spam counts as one of those or doesn't count at all, depending on which food rationing system you're looking at. And so they literally can eat Spam if they have the money for Spam. They can't buy bacon, right? Like, you've used your bacon stamps for the month, but you can eat Spam. And so food culture starts adapting to the fact that Spam is widely available. One of the wildest cases of this is in Hawaii, because in the mainland United States, after Pearl Harbor, Japanese are interned in concentration camps. Uh, just thing we just, you know, we did that. Um, but in Hawaii, they still required like the Japanese labor force was so much of Hawaii's ecosystem that they couldn't really just remove the Japanese people, but they did put a bunch of restrictions on them. And some of those restrictions were about fishing. And so even though there were fish in the sea, right? You couldn't take your boat out and go get those fish. And the Japanese home food culture used that fish with rice and nori. So you end up having musubi come out of that, which is a Spam, rice, nori kind of packaged concoction, because families were adapting to the fact that Spam was widely available and other meat was not.